Welcome to my channel. I'm Amparucci and today I'm going to show you guys how to make some super easy and delicious blueberry muffins. But before we get started on the recipe video, don't forget if you enjoyed this video to give it a big thumbs up. Click down below and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified whenever I post new recipe videos. Alright, so to get started, I'm going to add a small saucepan over medium heat, and to that I'm going to add 1 cup of fresh blueberries. To that I'm going to squeeze the juice of half of a lemon, and I'm going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. So I cooked the blueberries over medium heat for about 5 minutes until the sauce thickens. And what I'm going to do is remove this from the pan, place it in a bowl, place that in the freezer to chill while we work on the blueberry muffin batter. So here I have 3 eggs, and what I'm going to do is separate the yolks from the whites. So into my stand mixer I'm going to add the egg whites, and I'm going to go ahead and whip these on high for like a minute. So after a minute I'm going to add 1/4 cup of granulated sugar, and then I'm going to whip this again for another 2 minutes. So after about 2 minutes this should be turned into stiff peaks, and I'm going to go ahead and place these into a separate bowl and clean the bowl because we're going to whip the egg yolks next. Alright, next I'm going to add the egg yolks. And at this point you can add vanilla extract. I'm going to add a little bit more lemon juice. That's a 1/2 tablespoon. And then I'm going to add another 1/4 cup of granulated sugar. And I'm going to whip this together on high for about 3 minutes total. So after 3 minutes you'll see that the egg yolks turned a pale color and the mixture is really thick and creamy. So this is just a super simple sponge cake recipe. Here I have the egg yolks and the egg whites, and what I'm gonna do is just fold the egg whites into the egg yolk a little bit at a time. And then here I have 1 cup of Bisquick baking mix. You can use all-purpose flour if you'd like. The measurement quantity will definitely be way less than Bisquick, so I would probably start off with a 1/2 cup of all-purpose flour. But again, this is 1 cup of Bisquick, and I'm just going to add a little bit at a time and fold it in here. Again, being careful not to deflate the egg whites. Now for the best part, here I have the blueberry jam that we made earlier. I'm just gonna pour that all in there and fold it into the mixture. Here I have a muffin tin that I'm going to line with some paper muffin cups. And then I'm gonna spray them with non-stick cooking spray just in case. Here I have my blueberry muffin mix and an ice cream scoop. And I'm just going to scoop the batter into the muffin tins. I hope I have enough for all 12. We'll see. Alright, not even gonna lie, the perfect quantity for exactly a dozen muffins. I'm gonna add the blueberry muffins in there, and I'm going to bake those at 350 degrees for about 15 minutes. So here are the blueberry muffins. They turned out so soft, fluffy, and delicious. I hope that you guys enjoyed this blueberry muffin recipe video. If you did, again, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Click down below and subscribe to my channel if you're not. And check out the full written recipe on my blog, which will be linked ahead and down below in the description box.